Hello everybody, Professor underscore Elm 5 here for yet another Pokemon Showdown OU Team Showcase type video. I had a lot of fun with the last video and I decided to make yet another one with the team that I've been waiting to show you guys for quite a bit. But before I dive into the specifics of that, if you guys are enjoying this video, please let me know by liking the video, by possibly subscribing to the YouTube channel, and leave a comment with maybe some suggestions for themed teams you'd like to see me build, or maybe teams you'd like to see me use. Whatever it is, I'd love to know more about what you guys want to see. But with that out of the way, let's dive in to the team itself. Alright, so as you can see, and as you probably know from the title of this video, this team is an attempt by me to build a team that utilizes all three of the Galarian variants of the Legendary Birds. Now, I've been enjoying all three of these Pokemon individually quite a bit. I think Galarian Articuno has definitely been my favorite so far, but all three of them are very fun to use in singles and doubles, but using them all together is kind of interesting. So, for the birds themselves, we're running a Leftovers, Stored Powered Calm Mind Galarian Articuno set. Honestly, this itself has been very, very consistent in just getting in, getting kills, being able to shrug off a lot of damage between just once you get a few Calm Minds up, getting a lot of opportunities to recover and get Leftovers recovery, plus that Stored Power gets very strong very quickly. Then we're going with a Choice Scarf Galarian Zapdos set. I think this has been probably the most ubiquitous set for this Pokemon since it's come out, at least as far as I've seen. But yeah, just Choice Scarf, good coverage with Stomping Tantrum and U-Turn as a way to pivot, plus obviously Dual Stab. And then the Galarian Moltres, another Mon that I've really liked. I think this Pokemon is really good in doubles, but it's even good in singles as well, as I'm going to try to show you today. But we're going with a Substitute Nasty Plot set. Other than that, basically only trying to buff the Fiery Wrath. Its signature move that has the same power as Dark Pulse, and the 20% chance to flinch, and then just U-turn to pivot. And then we're running heavy-duty boots on him because, you know, obviously these birds and the regular Cantonian version of the Legendary Birds have been buffed quite a bit by the ability to shrug off Stealth Rock's damage. And then, so to counteract what is probably one of, if not the biggest issue with building a team of all that is centered around three flying types in a meta where Regieleki, Tapu Koko, and some other electric type attackers are really running around like crazy, was how do I counter that? And the first thought would be run a ground type, and that's a fun idea. But I thought, why not do something a little spicier? Why not try something a little different? So today, Elm's spicy tech of the day is to counteract electric types. On this team, I am running Electivire, which I think is an NU? It is an NU. Which I think is an NU because if you don't know, Electivire is a Gen 4 Pokemon and has an ability called Motor Drive that is it's basically Lightning Rod in the fact that it will absorb and make it immune to electric type attacks, but instead of raising special attack, it raises speed. So we're working with that. I just think we can switch into electric types. I have found opponents not expecting it because, again, like, nobody's thinking about Electivire in the current meta. Either way, you can switch in on electric types. They're running a very physical heavy set. It has fire coverage with Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Earthquake to then, again, hit those electric types. After the speed boost, it doesn't outspeed Tapu Koko or Regieleki, sadly. I'm actually running an adamant spread on it. I may very well end up switching this to Jolly if it ends up that I need the extra speed just a bit more. But for now, we're going with Adamant. Then you can Volt Switch around with Volt Switch. Then we're running Life Orb just for the extra damage. Then outside of those four Pokemon, those are kind of the core of the team. After them, we have a physically bulky Ferrothorn with, again, it's kind of like a normal collection of Ferrothorn attacks, nothing too special here. And then Pheromosa, who, mind you, I think on this team was a wee bit better before Zygarde and Kieran Black got banned, because this thing checked those both very nicely with Close Combat and Triple Axle. But Pheromosa is still a fantastic Pokemon and still puts a lot of work in, so we're still running it on the team. So just another thing that can U-turn around, and then Close Combat, and then Toxic. I could switch this out for another move at any point, but right now we're running Toxic, then Life Orb, and really that's the gist of the team. And again, I'm excited to show it off to you guys, so we're going to go find a battle, and I can show you guys what these birds can do. Alright, so let's just get into a battle, and hopefully I can show you guys what these birds can do. Orlando T-Tar. Okay, this is a sand team. This is like a whole ass sand team. But alright, so for this lead, I think Pheromosa is my lead, honestly. Yeah, I can go triple axle here. If it's honestly like I don't mind triple axle hitting much of anything, so I'm just gonna go for it. I think that's a good bet. I'm not choiced on this thing, so I feel very free, and he just lets me get the Lando. Alright, cool. Oh, Rocky Helmet though on Lando. Alright, please hit 3 times. And alright, so we take the Lando up, a Rocky Helmet, yeah. That's like that is one of the downsides of triple axle. Is dealing with the Rocky Helmet. Then it comes in the T-Tar. Again, I think I'm just gonna no, we hit close combat in the clef. Well, that's fine. That's not the worst thing in the world. Intimidate also makes me lose speed to Beast Boost instead. But we will just actually no, we won't U-turn. I will hard switch to the Articuno. Because again, I found that Articuno works really well as a check to the Clefable, but he goes into Tyranitar. Okay. Could go Zapdos here, but I am expecting a rock type attack. So let's go Ferrothorn here. Yeah, he goes for the crunch. That's fine. I just go Power Whip, honestly. So Power Whip again, pretty clean. Unless he goes into the Magearna. But again, I'm not that worried about that. So I'm fine with letting that happen. Goes into the Excadrill. That does half. All right, that's fine. That is definitely fine. Probably gonna go for a ground type attack now, though. Could go Moltres here, actually, and get a sub up, but that's probably overthinking it. I have max defense investment. I'm max physical defense. Let me just see. Let me just see what this thing's doing to me in sand. Let me just see what this thing's doing to me in sand with an EQ, or else I can't just power drill here. Assuming that he's running sand for... No, he's fine. We are totally fine. All right, we'll just power whip here. Oh, he SDs. Well, that's 100% okay. All right. Yeah, no, even in sand, that was not doing enough. And also now it comes in the Garchomp again. I think do I knock off here? Again, it's been a Ferroseed showcase. Ferroseed and Pheromosa doing a lot of the work right now in this battle, but I think I'll actually just knock off here. In comes T-Tar, so I'm fine knocking that thing off. So we hit it with knockoff. We get rid of its Assault Vest. Now we can Power Whip again. EQ comes in. I know that doesn't even come close to killing. Power Whip doesn't kill. That's annoying, but that's fine. Things happen that way. We'll Power Whip again. He Thunder Punches, does even less. Iron Barbs KOs him. Alright, cool. So far, Ferrothorn with 2 kills in this video. Garchomp comes back in. Again, I just Power Whip, I feel like. He goes for the Swords Dance. That's a little scary, but that's fine. If he goes for, I can just go to Pheromosa. Like, I'm not afraid to go into Pheromosa, but then in comes that. Alright, so Fire Fang KOs, Iron Barbs, that. We go into Zapdos. We Brave Bird. He can't be Scarfed because he used Swords Dance. I had a brain fart thinking about that, but then in comes the Scarf. Then Magearna comes in. That's fine. I can go into Electivire. Okay, so I'm not fast, so he busts his attack. I'll just fire off a Fire Punch. If it KOs, it KOs. I'm pretty sure this thing can't kill me from here. Just switches into the Clef. That goes in. I'll just Fire Punch kill, so I'll just do that again. Again, I am liking Electivire. Like, Electivire has been a fun tech. Like, I haven't happened to use it again. Like, just to show you guys the stats on this thing. Electivire was base 123 attack. Like, this thing can hit pretty hard, and it doesn't have awful special bulk. So, again, we'll just fire off another Fire Punch. Chunks Magearna. Take the Life Orb damage, he Shift Gears again. I think we're fine. He probably outspeeds me, but either way, like, he's down to 1 mana. I can just go into Zapdos and Stomping Tantrum. Hits me with that. Doesn't even KO. Like I said, the special bulk is pretty good on that thing. And boom, 1 win already for the team. Not much out of the birds in that one. That was more of the Ferrothorn show in that battle, but that's okay. That is A-okay. Let's find another match then. Let's find another battle. Okay, so what do they have here? So Regieleki, good. So I can hopefully use Electivire for its full potential at some point. Otherwise, Azumarill, Cinderace. I'm torn between Pheromosa or Zapdos lead. I feel like Pheromosa because I feel like they're more likely to lead Lando. And they do lead Lando. Alright, so now we can just get off the triple axle for free. We get that. Come on. 3-shot. 3-shot. Let's go. 3-shot. Takes down the Lando. There we go. 2 battles in a row we've begun with a Lando KO. Then I will -1. What are you doing to Cinderace? You're probably not KO, but let me at least check. -1, you are... Nope, not KOing. That's fine. Okay, we U-turn. I will just U-turn out then. Go into... I don't have a fire resist on this team is one thing I'm now noticing, but that's okay. We'll go into Zapdos. Pyro Ball comes out. Please don't burn me. Thank you very much. We'll do that. Stomping Tantrum. I know you're not Scarfed because you didn't outspeed Pheromosa. Azumarill comes in. Understandable. The Azu comes in. I'll go into Ferrothorn here. Again, I just really want to show off Galarian Articuno in this battle. Like, more than anything. Because, again, oh my god, I've been loving that Pokemon. I've been adoring that Pokemon. It's definitely my favorite design of all the Galarian birds, for one thing. Like, I am a... So, yeah, we're just going to take this thing out with a Power Whip. Alright, cool. So, they Belly Drum. I knocked him out with the Power Whip. Easy peasy. Again, I don't want this to be another battle of just Ferrothorn carrying the load. Let's see. How much is Pyro Ball doing to Articuno? Just to check. It's doing about half. So is Sucker Punch. I don't have a great switch in here. I do not have a great switch in here. Okay, let me think. Do I need Ferrothorn for anything else? Not really. Okay. I'm just gonna let him take it if he wants to take it. Yep, so that thing goes... So Ferrothorn goes down. I can bring back in Zapdos. Again, I can just Stomping Tantrum for free. If you want to bring in the... Actually, no, let me see. Just check. If I'm taking you out with Brave Bird, I'm going for Brave Bird. Yeah, Brave Bird's KO. Oh, we're going for Brave Bird. Never mind. Yep, he brings in his Zapdos. Good predict by me. That takes that thing out. Please don't make me do the recoil. Thank you very much. So the Zapdos goes down. I'm still... The Cinderace still answers me. I'll go into Electivire, expecting an electric type attack. But the Cinderace still answers a lot of what I have here. But... So he goes for Swift, actually. Of all things, he goes for Swift. I cannot say I was expecting Swift. We're taking down the thing with the EQ. I was hoping to get the speed boost, but it doesn't make a difference either way. Spectrier can go down here. Yeah, Shadow Ball takes me down. Don't love giving him the Grimnay, but it's fine. I can bring in Moltres. Moltres is doing... Yeah, Fiery Wrath is close to KO, so I'll just Fiery Wrath. It can KO with a high roll, actually. So I'll go for that. Shadow Ball comes in. Yeah, heavy resist. Spadef goes down. That's annoying, but that's fine. Lives on 1. That was part of the roll. That was a part of the roll. That was actually technically a high roll. Is there a way I can get up a sub in this? I don't think so. No. We win. We win though with Moltres. I mean with Articuno. So that thing goes down. In comes a Cinderace. I'll Fiery Wrath, but we're not gonna live. Yep, Pyro Ball comes in, that's fine. Then in comes Zapdos. Although this thing could have Sucker Punch. I haven't thought about that. I feel like he had chances to use Sucker Punch, but... I'll actually go into Pheromosa first and get some damage off. Yeah, I'll go into Pheromosa first. We'll close combat. Close combat kills. I didn't even think about that. I kind of forgot about Pheromosa that whole battle. Now that I think about it. But either way, we take that battle. So there we go. Cinderace being back in OU is pretty fun. I think Cinderace is going to be a lot better. Again, with Zygarde and Kyurem Black Band. But there we go. Another win. Again, did not get to show off Articuno there, but I really want to. So let's find another battle. Right, so let's see what we have here. So again, Landorus. So again, my first impulse is just lead Pheromosa. So I don't want to keep doing that every single consecutive battle. But what works, works, so we're doing it. Get in there, Pheromosa. Oh, saying hello. 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 So let's see if they lead with the... No, they're going to lead Chandelure. Fair enough. Good decision. All right. I will just U-turn out of here. Bring in Moltres. Goes with a Fire Blast. That does quite a bit of damage, but it does trigger Berserk. I am faster, so let's just Fiery Wrath this thing. Somebody in chat says, let the bodies hit the floor. Why not? No, he's fat. Oh, that's Scarf Chandelure then. All right, that's Scarf Chandelure then. Good to know. All right, we'll just Stomping Tantrum. And that doesn't KO either. Oof. That also doesn't KO, but it's fine. We'll just Stomping Tantrum again. Goes into Lando T. Fair enough. Intimidates up. Define actually boosts my attack. Too bad it doesn't matter because I'm Choice Scarfed. So let's go to... Could go Pheromosa. I think I do. I think I do go Pheromosa here. He U-turns out. That's completely fine. Again, the Chandelure is giving me enough trouble already. Brings back in the Chandelure. Does this thing outspeed me if it's Choice Scarfed? This thing does not outspeed me, so I can just... Really... U-turn here, I guess? Yep, U-turn here, knock that thing out. I can get in Articuno for free. Go, not stop saying hi to me. Jesus Christ, dude. Jesus Christ, guy. It's okay. I said hello. So Scarf Chandelure, did not expect to see that in OU today. So that's fun. So I'm just waiting on what they bring in. So in comes the Azumarill. Do I expect the Belly Drum? How much am I doing to Azumarill? Just without even boosting, what am I doing to Azumarill? I'm not quite doing half. I'm going to Calm Mind. Just see what he does. So I go for the Whirlpool and they miss. Okay. So it's a Whirlpool set? That's very interesting, actually. I'm going to Calm Mind. No, it's Air Slash. I know that. No, that doesn't do half. All right, this is a very bulky set. All right. So I can set up here, though. I have a chance to set up against this thing. Say Protect. I Calm Mind again. All right, so Protect Toxic Whirlpool. Interesting. Now I can Stored Power. Critical hit, knock that thing out. There we go. All right, so now we're buffed. We are taking toxic damage, but I can live with that. I can live with that for the time being. We're +2 in both stats. We have to get a competitive boost, so we get buffed again. So we get another 2 buffs. Go. Another 2 at special attacks. We're at base 861, and he hits the Stone Edge. Well, you know, you try to play games, you sometimes lose. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. I really wanted to use the Articuno. I was just kind of banking on a Stone Edge miss there. I can't even lie. I thought if I didn't say Stone Edge is a problem, it might not happen. But Pheromosa KOs the Landorus. Pheromosa is honestly pretty good from here. I'll close combat the Steelix. Brings it down to 1%. Actually doesn't live on Sturdy, just lives. That's neat. He Dragon Dances. That's interesting. Okay. I'll just close combat again then. Actually not... just lives on 1% just raw. It's a raw live on 1%. You hate to see it. But that thing's definitely not fast. Well, I've also been... Well, my speed's also gone off 1, so definitely not. But we hit that thing. I would consider EVing this thing to buff its attack with Beast Boost instead, but I like that speed just... Again, like it outspeeds certain things. It does outspeed certain threats. We'll just Triple Axle the Mandibuzz. Is not going to KO the Mandibuzz. Nope. Live at 19. Roosts, actually. Which I'm fine with, because now it's a dark type, so I'll just close combat then. Actually, no, it's for the turn. Never mind. I barely understand how Roost works sometimes. Well, either way. I will go into Electivire. I will Ice Punch. Probably expecting an Electric type attack. Might switch to the Heliowisc. Either way, that's fine. Protects, that is fine. And nothing happened for a turn. I'll Ice Punch again. Does not KO. Freezes, though, so yeah, that's probably... Oh, and Thaws. Foul plays me, that's fine. I'll Ice Punch again. And that'll KO that. Now this is a Heliowisc, which I can KO with Stomping Tantrum, so GG, my friend. So I got a little greedy there. Trying to win with, trying to go on to sweep with Articuno, but hey, you know, stored, if that Stone Edge missed, we would have been in the money. But either way, that's another win for us. Alright, so let's, really just want to show off Articuno. I promise it's good, everybody. I promise it's really, really good when I get it to work. Which I'm telling you, it can just set up on, setup mons. But alright, so let's see. So Colossal, Hippowdon, Duraludon. Okay, so another sand team, I think. Almost, this must be a sand team, right? But let me, who do I lead with here? The smart thing, I feel like, is to lead Pheromosa. But the fun thing is to lead Articuno. And try and calm mind. No, I'll lead Pheromosa. I'll lead Pheromosa. Galarian Weezing lead, actually. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, this is something I think I want to use Articuno against. Yeah, leading Articuno actually would have been the smart thing. That's fine, we'll go into it then. No time like the present. Strange Stream does 34. That's fine, I'm faster than this thing. I can get up a Calm Mind. I can get up a Calm Mind against the Hippowdon. I will get up another Calm Mind. I don't think this thing can KO me. Crunch. Oh, it has Crunch. Gets a crit with Crunch, though, so that's fine. My defense goes down, but it does give me a competitive boost. Very nice. My defense is lower. I am gonna recover, though. I think I'll live one. Nope, I do not, and I die to sand. Alright, cool. I suck. I absolutely suck at this game. Alright, cool. Coming in Moltres. That is unfortunate. That crit was very unfortunate, and I did not play it well. I did not play that well. Crit. Gonna flinch. Okay, so there we go. We get the flinch off. I'm gonna sub again. It's worth betting on him maybe missing a Stone Edge. He slacks off. That's totally fine. Chance of Nasty Plot. I've not been playing this battle well. I just really want to use Articuno. Is that so much to ask? I don't think so. Fiery Wrath does not KO. Misses a Stone Edge. There it is. There's the missed Stone Edge I've been waiting this whole battle for. Got another Fiery Wrath. Switches into Galar Weezing. That's fine. That still does over half. I can fire it off again. Switches back into the Hippowdon so I can KO the Hippowdon now. Gets the sand back up, though, but I don't think that's a huge deal. Oh. I will just Fiery Wrath again. I'm just trying to get my mileage out of this thing. Doesn't do a ton. He Rock Blasts me. That's fine. Now I go into Zapdos. Stomping Tantrum. Or Close Combat. I'll Close Combat. I'll Close Combat. Flame, but oh, I should have Stomping Tantrumed. Oh, I should have Stomping Tantrumed. I wanted to make sure I could at least get some chip on the Weezing, but oh, that hurts. That really sucks. That makes a big difference. That definitely makes a difference. In comes a Duraludon. I'm gonna hit this thing to get chip on it, but that does half. That would have done so much reroute full, but that's fine. I can go into Pheromosa. Again, I played very badly this battle. I've played very poorly this battle. I have played, yeah, beyond poorly this battle. Either way, sand is gone, though, which is helpful. In comes the Lapras. I'll close combat this thing as well. So we one-shot the Lapras. I think I have this, though. Yeah, I think I have this. In comes a Seismitoad. I'll just chunk this thing as best I can. Yup, oh my god, we almost killed that thing. It's probably gonna blow on me and kill me at this point, but that's fine. Okay, so that thing goes down. Electivire is faster than it, so we Ice Punch. And then Electivire does, really anything that's, yeah, the Weezing's very low. We've got this. I Volt Switch. Brings it down to 2%. Absolutely perfect. I go into Ferrothorn. I take the Switch Wave out. Look at that. Wasn't even thinking about that, but I'll just knock it off. Flamethrower comes in. That's fine. And Electivire comes in and wins the game. Let's end on a nice punch. GG. All right. Poorly played battle by me. Really trying to force the Articuno. I really want to show you guys how good that thing is, but that's fine. Let's find another battle. And maybe this will be the one where I can finally get the Articuno sweep of my dreams. Alright, so we have a Regieleki team. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This is a pretty normal team. Let's lead with the Pheromosa. Yeah, let's lead Pheromosa. Electivire should get a good amount of use here. 2 electric types. Again, I just get to show off. Again, like the Electivire is Elm's spicy tech of the day. That is the one that I want to show off the most. Do I think it's actually the best counter to any of these things? No. But is it fun using an Electivire? Yes. So let's see. So we get off that 3 times? 3 times? 3 times! Let's go. Triple Axle. Very reliable. Let's go, Pheromosa. Just having the ice coverage is so nice. Like, the thing plays a very similar role to Zapdos. Like, I'd love to be able to use Zapdos against the Landorus, because obviously, like, with Defiant, he'll benefit from it, but it's just not... It doesn't feel worth it when I'm looking at the... Like, it just doesn't feel worth it when I'm considering the ability just to KO that one-shot that thing with Triple Axle. So let's see. I'm going to pull a double switch here, I think. We're going to bring in Articuno. Anticipating a D-Gleam. Yep, now he might try to go for an electric type attack. In which case, Electivire is my best bet. And then I will outspeed and I go for EQ. Or something. Yep, there we go. Nice double switch there, bro. Okay, what does he go for? Does he know I have Earthquake? Probably not. Nope, there we go. KO's that thing. So we are faster after the 1 motor drive trigger. And he forfeits! He forfeits to the Electivire tech. Well, I know I said that was going to be the last battle, but I'd like to end on a full one, so never mind. We'll find one more. Alright, so we have a Rain team here to end things off. Nidoking's pretty nifty. Latios. Like, Rain is not the worst thing in the world. Could lead with Electivire just to Volt Switch on the Pelipper. Which I think might not be a terrible idea. So let's lead Electivire. Actually, lead Latios is what they go with. So actually go Moltres, I think. Is that dumb? No, I'll switch into Moltres, actually. That thing has the best special defense of any of the birds. So I think we'll want a Moltres. See what he does. He drops a Draco on me. Not ideal. That does buff my special attack, which I can't do much with. Because that did a lot of damage. So let's... Do they Draco again? Do they switch out? I'm going to switch into Ferrothorn. They do Draco again, which is completely fine. So I'll knock off here. If I hit this thing with knockoff, so be it. If not, I knock something else off, which is plenty okay. And my opponent disconnects. All right. Just want to have one more battle. So yeah, so a rain team now. So a rain team. Interesting. Do I lead Electivire? No, that's too obvious. I'm gonna stick with leading Pheromosa. Pheromosa lead has been pretty good. Has altogether been pretty good. So I will stick with that. So they open with, yep, they open with the Garchomp. All right, that's triple axle then. That is an easy triple axle. Yep. Hits once. Rough Skin sucks, but that's fine. And down goes Garchomp. Wait, the speed boost, Pelipper comes in. I'll actually just triple axle again. Just because I can. That does that much, that does that much. Probably blast off a Hurricane, I assume. No, they actually just U-turn. Okay, so no Hurricane on the Pelipper. Bring the Barraskewda, which is definitely faster than me. Do I let this thing hit me? Do I let Pheromosa go down here? Kind of feel like I do. They flip turn. I'll let Pheromosa go down. They're picking what they switch into, so I get to, pick what I switch into. They go with the Urshifu that is actually not the Rapid Strike. This is actually a single strike. I'll just Brave Bird here. Again, if I hit something else with Brave Bird, I am not complaining. So Brave Bird takes that thing out. Very nice. We take a big chunk of recoil, but who cares? Blastoise comes out. Again, I'm just going to Brave Bird. Big chunk to that thing. Water Spout. Goes for Spout. Interesting. All right. Goes for Water Spout over something. And they forfeit. Come on. I just want one more good battle to end the video off on. Can I get it? All right, let's see here. So, Arctozolt, Klefki, Dracozolt, I lead Zapdos and don't look back. Stomping Tantrum hits like half their team super effective. So, yep. T-Wave misses the T-Wave. Good business. Go for it again. I dare you. I don't even care. There we go. Take out the Klefki. Again, Scarf Zapdos, very good. It'll be even better, like, if, and probably when, Pheromosa ends up getting banned. Like, Zapdos will just get even better. Because they do a lot of the same things, honestly. Like, now, if they gave that thing triple axle, it would really be in business. But such things are probably asking too much. We take out that thing with a close combat. What comes in next? Telling you I can set up on Clef. Dracozolt comes in. I will go into Electivire, hoping for an Electric type attack. Yep, Bolt Beak gets absorbed. Let's go. IEQ. I don't care what I hit with Earthquake. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, Electivire. And they forfeit. Oh, my God. Can I just get one battle? I just get one battle. Come on, one more. We've been going for one more for quite a while, I feel like, but we're going for one more. Alright, let's see here. T-Tar, Urshifu, Dragapult, Melmetal. This is a Pheromosa lead if I've ever seen one. Everything but Heatran does not want to see Pheromosa. Well, even Heatran doesn't want to see Pheromosa, yeah. So Stomping Tantrum would be better, but even then, close combat still eviscerates this thing. In all fairness, I'm just going to fire off a close combat. It's going to fire off close combat. Goes into the Melmetal, which is, again, fine. That does almost full. So I feel like now I U-turn. Want to save this thing you can, but I'll just U-turn. I will bring in... I'll just bring in Zapdos, honestly. Zapdos also does very well against whatever comes in. So when comes a T-Tar, I'll just close combat. If they want to switch Dragapult to Dragapult, they can. And they do. Alright, fair enough. I had the option, that's fine. Okay, I will then go into Moltres. They will Draco. That's fine. They lose all of that. Good chance to bring in Ferrothorn then. Lando T. Intimidate. That's fine. Ferrothorn comes in. I can go for a knockoff here. Urshifu comes in. This is the Rapid Strike. So I take off its Choice Band, so it's doing less to me. So I feel pretty emboldened just to go for a Power Whip. Yeah, and I do live again because of the knockoff, so Power Whip should KO this thing. Oh, easily should KO this thing. Yep. So down goes the Rapid Strike Urshifu. So good work by Ferrothorn. Lando T comes in again. Probably goes for a ground type attack. I'll bring in Zapdos, anticipating the ground type attack. Yup, there we go. Then I will just Brave Bird. If he switches into something that resists it, again, so be it. I get some damage off on either the T-Tar, yep, or the Heatran. How much is this going to do? Not a ton, but not like a... Not nothing, though. Alright, so now... What probably comes is Stone Edge. I will actually just sack off Ferrothorn. Dragapult comes out, though. So I'll knock off. They U-turn. I'll get a knockoff on whatever comes in. I also get some damage off on the Dragapult. In comes Lando T. Not a bad thing to knock off. Get rid of his Choice. Okay, so he was Scarfed. So I didn't even think about... I didn't even know that. So that is very helpful that thing lost its Scarf, actually. Okay. Now in comes Pheromosa. What is Pheromosa doing to Lando with close combat? Close combat is not KOing, so I have to triple axle. Which is fine, because it's not like I'm choiced. So I think Pheromosa honestly just wins from here. I think Pheromosa just wins from here. If I'm not mistaken. Now, Flame Body would suck. Boy, he doesn't get it. Good. Yeah, I think Pheromosa takes this. So, not the big showcase of the birds that I wanted, but, you know, Pheromosa puts in some work. Ferrothorn's good. Again, I'm telling you guys. I mean, you guys saw some hints of, like, what Articuno really can do. Like, I like all three of these Pokemon. Using them together, not the most advisable thing, but I think it's fun. It's, like I said, it's fun to do to do like a nice theme team like this. But anyway, guys, I think that is gonna do it for me here today. Again, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel. Also, again, let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this video and if you have any ideas for fun theme teams you'd like to see me build. And with all that, I will see you guys next time.